All right, gang. It's your boy Nature, aka Nature, gang. All right, gang. So let's break this move down and just give you an idea of what price is doing right now. Obviously, price is going back down. Um, we can see this double top right here, one top, two top, the double top. Or this is a tweezer top. First top will be identical to, this uptrend. See this uptrend from take profit 9, from the Fibonacci, from, 0 all the way back up. Price went all the way back up to damn near take profit 11, went to 1914. Take profit 11's at 1915. Price got all the way up to 1914. We did not see a break above take profit 11, but it got close enough to take profit 11. Hopefully you got out this trade once price went to 0. Boom, we got out this trade. Then price reverses. During London session, New York session heads all the way up to 1914. Take profit 11th at 1915. We didn't get a break above take profit 11. This lets us know that price does not want to get above take profit 11. What does happen? Sellers come in and push price back down. Sellers come in and push price back down, gang. And now, price is heading back down. Goes past our trade, great trade, one at 1898, and shoots past it immediately all the way up to 1914. This is why we want to take profit, put our stop loss into profit, and take profit once price hits our stop loss. Boom, we're out the trade, right? And now you could have rolled this back up. Of course, you could have rolled this back up all the way back up to 1914, from 1818 all the way up to 1914. Obviously, you could have rolled this. Price consolidates at 0.5, 0.382 Fibonacci, and then eventually goes all the way up to 1914, all the way almost to take profit 11. Then price shows us one of our candlestick patterns that will appear at the top of a uptrend, letting us know that price is reversing. So this is a tweezer top pattern. First top will be in the direction that price was going in. For the remaining of the day, price was going up. It shows us a tweezer top pattern. This tweezer top pattern lets us know that and the second top will be in the overall direction that price is going in. This tweezer top pattern right here, first top, second top. As buyers try to push price up the first time, and sellers came back and pushed price back down from 1914 all the way back down to 1909. The same thing here the next hour. Buyers try to push price back up to 1914, and sellers push price back down to 1909. This is a tweezer top pattern. This is one of our candlestick patterns that will appear at the top of an uptrend. It will either be an even star pattern, a tweezer top pattern, a shooting star, a bearish engulfing pattern, some type of bearish pattern. This is one of our bearish patterns that appear at the top of an uptrend, and this lets us know that price is reversing. As you can see, price is reversing right now. Two things we could have done did in this trade. We could have, as soon as we seen price reverse off of 0, starts heading back up, we could have got in for a buy and rolled it from 1892 all the way back up to 1914. Or we could have waited, we just could have waited, price, price broke down to 0, broke down to take profit 9, all the way down to 1888, and then went all the way back up to 1914. We could have waited for price to go back up to 1914, all the way back up here, and then we could have gotten for sales. We could have gotten for sales. I prefer you to wait. It got to our psychological level, take profit 11, and we didn't get a break above take profit 11. It got close enough to it though. This lets us know that buyers are losing momentum. If price continued and broke above take profit 11, then we would have continued this uptrend, but it didn't. Sellers came in and pushed price back down. As price is heading back down now. So this is what we could have did. We seen we are have our Fibonacci here. Our Fibonacci, we see price did not go to 27 extension, right? Price did not go to 27 extension. Luckily, we put our stop loss into profit. So when price did start to head back up, you know, it closes out this trade, and we're out this trade, right? When price did not go to 27 extension, this gives us a clear indication that, you know, letting us know that price wants to head back up because it did not go to 27 extension. We would have needed price to go to 27 extension. You know, we would have needed price to do this. We had needed price to go to 27 extension, and, you know, we would have needed price to head down, you know, past 27 extension. You know, once price got to 27 extension and headed past 27 extension, we would have needed price to show us some type of candlestick pattern, you know, some type of black, you know, bearish and candlestick pattern at take profit 7. I mean, at 27 extension. You know, once price went down, we would have needed price to show us some type of candlestick pattern, right? Hold up and go back. Some type of candlestick pattern. We didn't have needed price to show us some type of candlestick pattern, right? Bearish engulfing, a black candlestick pattern, you know, letting us know that, okay, at 27 extension, boom, you know, letting us know that, okay, price wants to continue down, and, you know, we're going to take profit 8. You know, we had needed that to happen. That did not happen right away. Price did not show us that, you know, it did not do that. You know, it went back up. You know, it went back up. And then it get to 27 extension. This lets us know that price does not want to go to 27 extension. You know, you did a good job though predicting that price will go from 0.5 to 0. You know, from 1898, from Great Trade 1 to 0. You did a good job. You know, you predicted that what price was going to do. And we don't know what price is exactly going to do. As you know, the market can do anything. We can only predict, use our Fibonacci, use our trend lines, you know, use everything that we have. Once price breaks this trend line from here to here, right? Price breaks this trend line, right? Boom. Once price breaks this trend line, boom. You know, draw a trend line, boom. Price breaks that trend line, boom. This trend line, you know, this downtrend is no longer in effect, and you see what price making higher highs and higher lows and higher highs all the way back up to 1914. You know, down there 1915, down there take profit 11. It got to take profit 11, like close enough, right? So this downtrend is over. You know, boom. And you know, this what we were expecting price to do. Was expecting price to break past 27 extension and show us some type of black candlestick pattern, letting us know that price wants to go to take profit 8. It did not do that. So next thing we could do is we could wait. You know, we could have waited. You know, as we're looking for sales now. As you know, we're looking for sales now. We're just doing sales now. We could have waited. You know, price goes. If you try to swing trade this trade and you're being greedy, price eventually goes past Great Trade 1 and gets you out of this trade. You know, eventually goes past Great Trade 1 at 1898 and shoots all the way up for the day to 1914. You know, okay. So you could have waited, you know, once price shows us one of our bearish patterns, tweezer top, shooting star. This could be a shooting star as well. Tweezer top pattern. Um, you know, even star pattern. Some of our bearish engulfing pattern. This lets us know that price wants to continue back down. Now price is continuing back down. We could have gotten for a trade right here. Boom. Drew our trade up to here. And we could have gotten for a trade, say at 1910. You know, 1910, 1911. Boom. You could have gotten for a trade. Price is heading back down now, right? We can draw our Fibonacci. We can have another Fibonacci on here as well, right? Draw another Fibonacci from the top, right, and bring it back down to the swing low. You can bring right back down to 0, right? Bring it back right back down to 0, and just drag this over a little bit. Boom, right back down to 0. All right, so cool. Once price, so right now, price, you know, went past 0.78. Next level is 0.618. Now we're looking for a trade. This gives us more confirmation that, okay, buyers try to push price back up to take profit 11, and sellers came back in and push price back down. This gives us more confirmation that, sellers are now in control. You know, and now we're in a downtrend. This is what we could have did. We could have got out this trade and waited for price to show us some type of shooting star pattern, some type of bearish pattern, and then we could got back in, draw our Fibonacci to 27 extension, right back to take profit 9, boom, and get out the trade. All right, gang.